Okay, doing some more work here for solving equations with variables on both sides. This is page 9 of your notes if you have printed out your packet. Page 9 of your notes. Otherwise, you just need to copy these 4 problems down in your notebook. The first time we have any problems in issues, like I'm not understanding anything or I don't know what's going on, first thing I'm going to ask is show me your notebook that you're getting this done. Okay, so first thing we need to do when we are solving equations with variables on both sides is that we have to get the x to the same side. So this is probably where it's a little more important to draw that fence, if that helps you. Okay, so here we go. When I do these, I like to keep my x's positive. So I'm always going to subtract the smaller number. So in this case, I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. Right? So since they're on opposite side, that's what I do. I subtract them, and that leaves me with 3x plus 2 equals 14. Now I just subtract 2. 3x equals 12, divide by 3, and x equals 4. Then over here in number 2, same thing. I'm going to subtract the smaller one, keep things positive when I can. I tend to mess up negative signs frequently. So 7 of something minus 4 of something leaves me with 3. P plus 2 equals negative 10. Subtract my 2 from both sides. 3p equals negative 12. And then I divide by 3. And get my answer, p equals negative 4. And my other 2 examples of the day, they just throw in, you got to do a distributive property first. Wait, so I'll do my distributive property first. So that becomes negative 18 minus 9b. Because I did negative 9 times 2, negative 9 times b. Everything else will quickly drop down. Okay, and now I get my b's to the same side. So I'm going to add 9b to both sides. That gives me 11b plus 4 equals negative 18. Okay, I'm going to subtract 4. Subtract it. And that gives me 11b equals negative 22. Divide by 11. Final answer, b equals negative 2. If you did a quick check here at the top, you would see that actually both sides equal 0 when you plug in negative 2. So each side is equal, and you're good to go. Okay, last problem for today's notes. Same thing, we're going to distribute right off the bat here, 3 times n and 3 times 2. So 3n plus 6 equals 7n minus 6. Okay, I subtract my 3n here. Again, draw that if you have to. I don't tend to do that. So subtract my smaller number, keep it positive. And that puts my n over here on the right side. That doesn't bother me. You guys, now that we're getting in high school here, probably should get comfortable with that. Add 6 to both sides. 4n equals 12. Divide by 4. N equals 3. Remember, on these videos, you can pause them whenever you need to. If I'm going too quick from example to example, then make sure you pause it, take a look, and do whatever. So now onto your assignment. I'm starting to think I'm going to start putting more and more assignments in my videos. Okay. And for example, today we are going to be on IXL. So anyone that doesn't watch this video and watch it all the way to the end will not get the assignment. So you're going to get on IXL.com. I emailed you your username and login a couple weeks ago, so that should be in your box. You should have written it down like I told you to, right? And here's how it works. So we're going to go to IXL. One of the things that we were doing wrong is once you're logged in, move this up here. You're logged in, your name should be there. Okay, this is my student account. I have a teacher account and a student account just so I can practice and show you guys things. Okay, click on the Learning tab. And then we're in the Math tab. And you need to make sure, see right here, this says 8th grade math, and this is where some of you messed up the last time. We don't want that. Go down, get into the Algebra tab. Go down to letter J. And it says solve equations with variables on both sides. That's what we were doing. Okay, so you solve equations, variables on both sides. So here's what I need you to do. Okay, let's see if I can write right over this here. I think I can. I need 6 problems. Okay. I don't like this pen here. I have 6 problems. Let me just go back here. Not gonna let me. Okay. So 6 problems. Okay, on tab J6. Okay, here we go. So you're on the Algebra tab. 6 problems. And it has to all be tab J6. So I want these 6 problems submitted in Google Classroom. Okay, and take up a good full sheet of paper. Sometimes you guys are writing really, really small. Use a full sheet of paper. Write down 6 problems. Okay, and send me those 6 problems. I think by the time you're done, if I had to guess, you'll spend at least 10 to 15 minutes on IXL if you're putting in effort. So we'll set the minimum of 10 minutes. Okay. So if you got to copy down 6 problems, you got to write down the answers. You have to show every step. 6 problems will take you at least 10 minutes. Okay, and then upload that into the assignment tab. And that will be it for Thursday. Friday, we will be doing story problems with a review on Monday. And probably your first quiz coming up next Tuesday. Have a good Thursday.